Hi there, I'm Nathan, and you're watching Content Free Time. I hope this video finds you in good spirits with a warm cup of cocoa in hand. Today we're going to look at two of my favorite things, Christmas and video games. There's something magical about the intersection of joyous holiday festivities and the pixelated wonders of the gaming world. Let's take a look into the heart of this unique blend and explore the essence of Christmas in the realm of gaming. While this first one isn't explicitly Christmas themed, you can still feel the magic in the air. Right off the bat, there's so much to see and do on Cool Cool Mountain in Super Mario 64. You can slide down the icy slide, you can bring the lost penguin to its mama, you can slide down the icy slide again, this time while racing an abnormally large penguin. You can collect all the red coins. It's a digital Yuletide adventure. In a similar vein is Freezeezy Peak from Banjo-Kazooie, though I'd say this one is pretty explicitly Christmas themed. No Santa Claus or anything like that, but there are presents all over the place, and there's a giant Frosty the Snowman in the middle of the stage, with a corncob pipe and a button nose. Why aren't there more single-player games that run on a real-time clock like Animal Crossing? Toy Day is something I used to look forward to every year in my town. I wasn't able to record any footage of the event myself because I don't like to time travel, but here's some Toy Day footage I found online. Plenty of massively multiplayer online games have calendar-based Christmas events, but Animal Crossing is the only single-player focused game I know of that has one, which is a real shame. It's so nice seeing your town all festive and decorated for the holidays. That being said, I've partaken in this particular event several times in almost every Animal Crossing game since the first one on the GameCube. So I hate to admit it, but I have grown a little tired of it. Have any of you ever heard of a little game called Jazz Jackrabbit? It's an older game released in 1994 on MS-DOS by Epic Mega Games, now simply known as Epic Games, a team spearheaded by Tim Sweeney and Cliff Bleszinski, the team that would of course go on to create Gears of War and the Unreal Engine. I love Jazz Jackrabbit, and I deeply wish that they didn't cancel Jazz Jackrabbit 3. In what other game can you stand on top of an Oreo as a large green rabbit with a gun and shoot the head off of a Lego person? Maybe we'll get a reboot someday. Who knows? Kingdom Hearts 2. In the first game, you didn't get to go to Christmas Town. You only got to go to Halloween Town. There's not a whole lot to do here after beating the main storyline, besides spinning the merry-go-round and trying to beat your high score on the skateboarding minigame in Santa's Workshop. I wish Christmas Town was a little larger, because the stuff that is here is a lot of fun. I like the miniature houses in the background. It makes it feel like Disneyland. It's too bad they didn't have a Nightmare Before Christmas world in Kingdom Hearts 3, because the worlds in that game were enormous. Can you imagine a Christmas town on the scale of one of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3? That would really be something. It's hard to beat the atmosphere of Ragnarok Online. Much like in Kingdom Hearts 2, there's an entire village here dedicated to Christmas that you can visit year-round. Just talk to Mr. Claus and he'll teleport you there. Once in the town of Ludi, you can admire the snow-covered pine trees, the town sled, a pouring with a Santa hat plastered on the ground, and of course, the giant Christmas tree. Let's not overlook the cozy feeling of sitting by the virtual fireplace, enjoying the warmth without the risk of singed eyebrows or melted boots. In Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko, the first level in the game is a Christmas level, Holiday Broadcasting. It's surprisingly fun, and I was really happy to go back and revisit it. There are 3 different missions. You can create 5 ice sculptures in the shape of Gex himself, whack the snowboarding elves, or defeat evil Santa. There's a lot of creativity here. It's a festive feast for the eyes, with naughty elves, penguins that sound like turkeys,
I designed this scent with you in mind,
dancing candy canes, and presents for bouncing on.
Bouncing on presents seems like a good idea to me, sir.
It really makes you appreciate the dedication they put into spreading the holiday cheer. But perhaps the coziest of all is Snowden and Undertale. Much like the rest of the game, Snowden is just oozing with charm. Just on the way into town, you encounter loads of silly monsters, lesser dog, greater dog, dog marriage. It's where you meet Sans and Papyrus. Snowden is quite possibly the best part of the entire game. Once you've made your way into town, you have the basics like the shop and the inn, but you also have Grillby's. The library, a bunny walking another smaller bunny, a rock with a mustache, Sans and Papyrus's house. It's where you meet Monster Kid, and of course, it wouldn't have that true holiday magic without a pleasant little Christmas tree in the middle of town, surrounded by presents. I hope you enjoyed going on this little journey with me into Christmas-themed levels in video games. Until next time, take care, stay warm, and have a joyful holiday season. Thanks for watching!